Hello everybody, welcome to day 20 of the Art by Marlene colour challenge. Today's colour is a hot curry. It's a very rich orange. So what I've decided I'm going to do today is try and recreate this. So I'm going to start off with some of the hot curry on the background, and then I'm going to collage using Marlene's collage papers to recreate that background on my tag. That's my plan, anywho. We shall see. So first of all, I'm going to look at the colours in the background. So I need some pink here and stripes there. So those might work for that bottom corner. Let me just tear those down a little bit. So that can go down there. And I'm just going to use Marlene's sticky glue for this because it is super good. And start building up this copy of this tag. So I need some pink. I mean, it can be kind of close, as long as it's close enough, that's fine. I quite like that that's got some other marks on it too. I need to do it like that. Because I've got the hot curry on the background, it isn't really going to matter. I'm just going to cut round there because I've already put my ribbon in my tag. So I'm going for a close enough copy, doesn't have to be exact. Close enough is fine by me. I'm going to try and use up some of these odds and ends of collage paper that I've got knocking about in my Art by Marlene collage paper stash. Okay, and then I want some green to come up the side. These leaves, so I might use some bits of this here. Maybe can I get another one out of there? I've kind of hunted through my stash of collage papers, and I'm just going to kind of make this up as I go along, really. I mean, that's way too long, so let's make that a bit shorter. So that can go up there, and then we can put some of these darker ones over the top. Need another one for down there. Is that nice? Yeah, that'll work. Put that down there. Right, let's get those stuck on. That'll do. Because I can also go in with pens and extra paint if I want at the end, just to try and bring this all together. And sometimes it's kind of fun to work like this and just build collage using offcuts of paper that you've got. Going to need another one to come along there now. Let's do a light green one. I mean, this isn't going to be perfect, but I think it's going to be close enough. Okay, then we've got like a part of a flower up here, that beautiful orange colour. So I'm going to have a little hunt through and find some of that. Yeah, sorry about the building noises again. It's Isabel's studio taking shape. I've seen that one before. Right, let's have a look what else I've got. What else have I got that I could use? If I had some more of that, that would work. But I don't. Some orange in here that I can use. So I need to cut out 3 petal shapes. Oh, I've got 2 sheets there. Oh, that's frustrating. I'm just going to cut out a petal shape like that. Stick those on. Yes. And like I say, I am going to come in and add some more mark making on these as well to finish this off. I think this one's going to end up being a slightly longer video than some of the others. Oops. Excellent. Stuck it to my watch. Okay. And to mostly stick those down. Let's trim off the bits we don't need. Then I need some more leaves. Come out the bottom of there. They look nice in that kind of greeny colour. I might actually draw these on first. Like that. And then I'm probably going to wish I'd worked a bit faster. No, that's all right. That can stick. Yeah, perfect. That will stick under there. That works fine. It's not quite identical. Yes, let's move it. It's too far over to the right. It needs to come left a little bit. And that way, like that. There we go, that's better. Okay, I need another leaf up here. It's a slightly darker green. I might just put another I'm going to add another leaf down there as well, a darker green. And then I'm going to snip that along there. Okay, so we need a little purple flower to come over here, and then that's like a little blue line. We can do that with a pen. All of these bits together. These are quite useful for making little collages with. Okay. Find some purple in here that will work. That one. That might be quite nice on there actually. Right, I'm going to draw half a flower. So I want it to be like that. And we can pop all of those away. I can cut that one out, and then I can go in with some pens, stamping. Okay, and that's going to get stuck over there. I mean, it actually works quite nicely. Do you know what? I think I prefer it that way up. Let's use that side instead. Because I'm going to add mark making on there too. Okay. Where the lid is for the globe is there. Right there, right next to me. Okay, let me grab the markers. So these ones definitely, they definitely run out, so let's get rid. I got myself some more of the pink purples because I've used those a lot. They are some of my favourite colours. It's very frustrating when you come to use one and then it decides not to work. So I've replaced them, and there we go. That's going to work nicely. Come right across here. I might put a bit of lighter pink over the top of these as well. And then do you know what? I might just come in with some paint now. Just smudgy. some pink in there as well, I think. You see, this really is one of my favourite colours, the Kissy in Marlene's whole range. I absolutely love it. That kind of deep, rich, pinky red colour. Might need to get a bit more yellows as well. Okay, just going in. I'm sorry, I'm aware I've gone very quiet. I'm just kind of lost in the process there. Right, so I want to come in with some of that lovely kind of warm yellow. Maybe bring some down here as well, onto these leaves. Coming together, I think it is. Right, and then I'm going to bring a bit of black around one side of there. So what I'm doing here is just looking for where there are little bits of shadows on the card, and then I'm just pulling a little bit around here as well. So it also gives it a little bit of depth and makes it a bit more interesting. I just want that bit down there to kind of make sense. Okay, and then I might just come in here and add some, I mean, I know there aren't any black dots there, but you know, that's all right. I need some darker green on here. And there's even a little bit of this lighter. It's nice. Oh, lovely. Those colours are pretty layered up together. But I think that's close enough. I'm not going to try and get that any closer to Marlene's drawing than that. I'm just going to leave it there. I like that. I like how that's come together. Okay, so it's not an exact replica. It's similar, but it will work. So what I'm going to do now is I'd like to just do a little bit of stamping on there. Oops, of course, I've got to use this one. Got to use my little text stamp that I really like. I'm just going to pull a little bit of stamping across the tag. And I might even bring some hot curry splatters onto there as well. What would be really nice would be some little tiny dots. Teeny tiny dots. I think we'll just do some splatters. That will be fine. Right, so let me get my splatter brush. Find it. Maybe some bright pink as well would work nicely on there. Definitely going to have to replace some of these colours. They have nearly run out. Okay, oops. Right, just go in with some splatters to finish it off. Little bit of boom, funky. Ooh, that's got a nice warm colour. Let's get those on there too. Give that a dry, and then I can find some words to go in there. Okay. So while that's drying, I'm just going to have a little put your art on. How about that? I might just go in with that actually. So I've taken my inspiration from the back of the art card, the swatch card, for my tag for today. And that's quite an appropriate quote, isn't it? Would it work better down there? No, I quite like it there. I'm going to snip it. Snip it up. we go. I think I'm going to call that done. Oh, apart from just some white dots, just to bring a little bit of relief from all that colour. I could have done white splatters actually. I quite like that. I like how that's come out. So that's day 20. How you can recreate the back of that using Marlene's collage papers and paints and pens. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again tomorrow. Bye.